Good evening, friends. Today, let us solve one very important problem, or one problem that has come in SBI PO mains. Right, this is a very interesting problem, and it will expose us to different concepts and on how to solve this kind of problems. Right, this is kind of seating arrangement, but it's not about seats in this problem. It is about the different floors of a building. Right, it's a very good problem. Let's try how to solve this. There are three floors in a given building such that floor 2 is above floor 1 and floor 3 is above floor 2. Right. So that means floor 1 is something like this, 2 and 3, somewhere like this. Right. In the building, there are three flats in each floor such that flat A is in the west of B and B which is in the west of flat C. So that means something like this, A, B, C. Right. And floors 1, 2, 3, something like this. Right. The building is situated like this. Right. In the building, each flat on each floor has an area of 25-20. The area is common. Right. And each flat has some certain number of rooms. And no two flats have same number of rooms. Very good. So all flats have different number of rooms. But we don't know whether the rooms are like 1 to 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, whatever. We don't know. Right. It is just said that each flat has got some certain number of rooms, and all rooms are no two flats have same number of rooms. We just know that number of rooms are not repeating, but we don't know whether it is 1 to 9 or 10, 15, 20, whatever. We don't know how many, which flat has got 10 rooms or 15 rooms, 20 rooms. We don't know. Just that we know that no two flats have the same number of rooms. If some flat has two rooms, then there will be no other flat which will have two rooms. If some flat has five rooms, there will be no other flat which will have five rooms. Good. Then the area of each room of one of the flats on the odd number floor is 280 feet. Right. Area. So here in this problem, feet is given. Ideally, area should have been square feet. Let's assume that this is a typo, or let's assume it's perimeter, whatever. For now, let's assume it is one of these, either square feet or this thing. Let's not worry about uh, how they depicted this. For now, let's assume all these feet that they have mentioned is kind of square feet only. 2520 is also square feet. Now 2520 divided by 280. What is this? This is 9, right? The area of each room of one of the flats on the odd number floor is 250. That means this flat has got 9 rooms. 9 rooms because 2520 by 280 is actually 9. Now he's saying this flat is on odd number floor. How many odd numbers? There are two odd numbers in this case, right? The two odd numbers are first floor and third floor. Let's assume the building structure is like this. We had discussed it is first floor, second floor, third floor, and A, B, C. This is the structure that we had discussed, right? A, B, C. Now, on the third floor, he is saying either on the third floor, one of the flats on the odd number floor. That means the 9 room flat would be somewhere here, or somewhere here. Right? 9 room flat can be here in the third floor or on the first floor. Okay, very good. Then what is saying, the area of each room on floor 3 of flat A is 350. No, no, next one. The floor having 9 rooms is one of the floors below the floor having each room area of 360. Right, the floor having 9 rooms is one of the floors. See here, one of the floors below some floor, below the floor each room area of 360. Right. So now, if this one has to be below something, right? The floor having 9 rooms has to be below some other floor. So that means third floor is not possible because third floor nothing can be below. Third floor is not below anything. Third floor is the top floor. So that leaves us with first floor only because only if this 9 room flat is in first floor, then only this condition will be applicable. It will be satisfied, right? The floor having 9 rooms is one of the floors below the floor having each room area of 360 square feet, right? So that means This has to be first floor only. It cannot be third floor because third floor is not below anything. Only first floor can be below anything. So that means this 9 we can actually remove from here. So 9 can be in first floor only. Right. Now what is saying in second floor, what does that mean? It's 360 feet, whatever is there in second floor. This automatically means 2520 by 360. This is 7 room. This is 7 room flat. So 7 room flat is somewhere in second floor. A, B, C that we don't know. 9 room flat is in first floor. A, B, C we don't know. Next, the area of each room on floor 3 of flat A is 350 feet more than 253 square feet more than the area of flat having 9 rooms. Flat having 9 rooms has got 280 square feet plus 350, right? 280 plus 350, this will be 630. 630. Now 2520 by 630. This will give number of rooms. This is 630 is actually 4 rooms. 4 rooms. So what is saying? This third floor flat A is 350 more than area of flat having 9 rooms, which is 280. This is nine rooms. This is 9 rooms plus 350, which will become 630, which is actually 4 rooms. This 4 room flat is where? Is third floor of flat A. That means this one we are able to say it is 4 and 630. The area is 630 and 4 number of rooms. Right, this is done. Total number of rooms in all the flats of floor 2 is 15. This total is 15 here. Total is 15. One of them is 7. What does that mean? The remaining two should add up to 8 rooms. If they have to add up to 8 rooms, what are the combinations? 8 can be written as 1 plus 7, 2 plus 6, 3 plus 5, 4 plus 4. This is how we can write 8. After that, again 5 plus 3 will become the same. 6 plus 2 will again become the same. 7 plus 1 will become the same thing. It is just a reversal of the order, right? Now 4 plus 4 cannot happen firstly because two flats cannot have the same number of rooms. That was our first condition. So we cannot have 4 plus 4 combination. So this we will remove. Okay, next 1 plus 7 combination. There is already one flat which is 7. Right. If you have to put one more 7, 1 plus 7, if the remaining, so let's say this is 7, then this and this again have to become 1 and 7. 7 and 1 or 1 and 7. That means again 7 will come twice. So 1 plus 7 is also not possible. Right, because two flats will have 7 rooms in this case. If we have to take this 8, you have to split into 1 plus 7 cases. So one flat having 1 room, another flat having 7 rooms. That is not possible because in second floor there is already one flat which is having seven rooms. The remaining two have to be either 2 plus 6 or 3 plus 5. Because if it has to be 1 plus 7, then that is not possible because it is contradicting the condition that no two flats can have the same number of rooms in the entire 9 rooms. Right, but in this case, if we take 1 plus 7, one flat having 1 room and another flat having 7 rooms, it will contradict, right? Let's say, in this case, if the 7 is somewhere here and this 1 is here, 7 is here, this and this will contradict. Or even if you put 7 here, 1 here, that will also contradict, right? So, this is not possible. So, 1 plus 7 also we will remove. Right. So in the second floor, there is one flat which is having 7 rooms, and two other flats can be 2 plus 6, 2 and 6 rooms, or 3 and 5 rooms. Right. In the second floor. This is what we have understood. Right. The number of rooms in flat C of second floor is more than the number of rooms of flat A on second floor, but lesser than the number of rooms in flat B of second floor. So what is saying? C is more than A. C is greater than A in second floor. At the same time, it is lesser than B. C is less than B. C is less than B. What does that mean? Let's combine both of this. C is less than B, C is greater than A. That means this is the equation, right? A less than C less than B. This is the equation, right? But we don't know. A, C, B are one of these 267 or 357. A, B, C are. Okay. The flat having each room area of 420 feet, square feet. What is 420 square feet again? 2520 by 420, which is actually six rooms, right? This is actually six rooms. Is is in the west of the flat having each room area of 252. 252 means 2520 is the total square feet. 252 means this is actually 10 rooms, right? Six rooms flat is actually to the left of 10 room flat. Okay, let's leave it. We don't know where is that. This could be this and this, this and this, this and this, this and this, this and this. We don't know what is that. Okay, there is only one floor between the floor having two rooms, on the floor having each room area 630 feet, but in the same flat. The floor having two rooms. Okay, the floor having two rooms, and the floor having each room at 630. Each room at 630 is 4. Right, that is 4. Floor having 630 room is actually this this one, that is the third floor having four rooms. That is A3. A3, right? A3. That is 630. Now what is saying, there is only one floor between floor having two rooms. That means floor having two rooms is first floor. One floor between, which is second floor. So that is this first floor. And the floor having but in the same flat, one floor between and in the same flat. That means this is actually two room flat. It is in the same flat. Flat is A, B, C, but and it is one floor away from this the one which has got four rooms. The one floor away from three. So one floor there is gap of one floor, right? One floor between the floor having two rooms. Two rooms. That means the two rooms floor is definitely first floor, and the floor having each room area 630 feet, but in the same flat. So that means this becomes two. This becomes two. The flat having each room area of 504 is on even number floor. Okay, 504, 2520 by 504. What is this? This is 5. This is 5 rooms. Okay, second floor we had discussed. Second floor, it is 7 on 2 plus 6 or 3 plus 5. So if 5 rooms floor, this is 5 rooms is coming on second floor, obviously, then the combination is 7, 3 and 5, right? So now the combination will become 7, 3 and 5. 7, 3 and 5. ABC. Now at the same time, in the according this condition, number of rooms in flat C of second floor is more than the number of rooms in flat A of second floor, but lesser than the number of rooms in flat B of second floor. What does that mean? C is greater than A and C is less than B. We had discussed that. A is less than C less than B. Right. So now A, C, B. A, C, B is the order. That means this is A, this is C, this is B. Right. What is A? A is 3, B is 7, and C is 5. Right. We have figured out second floor. What are the flats? Right. Now, the floor having each room area of 315 feet is immediately below the floor having 5 rooms. What is 315 feet? 2520 by 315. This is equal to 8. This is 8 rooms. Right. 8 rooms is below the one which is having 5 rooms. That is this. 8 rooms. 8 rooms is 315. Right. So this is 315. And what is 5 rooms? 2520 by 5. 5 rooms is 504. 504 square feet. And 2520 by 7. This is actually 360 square feet. Similarly, this by 3, this is 840 square feet. And by 2, this is 1260 square feet. Okay. Now 9 has to be there in first floor, right? So that means automatically 9 is here. Right, 2520. This nine rooms is actually 280 square. Right. So all of this is done. And then earlier we had got one more condition. What was that other condition? adjacent to each other. That's what they had mentioned. Let's see. Where is it? ABC, ABC, some one more condition. Right. The flat having area of 420 feet, square feet is the west of flat having each room area of 250 feet. That means this 6 is left of 10. This is what we had discussed earlier. So there are only two options now. So we can directly put this 6 and this 10 here. What is this 6? 6 is 420 and 10 is 252. Right. So we have created the entire structure of the building. Now let's see, look at the questions. This is the structure of the building. What is the area of room in flat B on floor 2? Flat B, floor 2, it is 360. It is 360. 360 is the correct answer. What is the total number of rooms on floor 3? On third floor, right? 10 plus 6 plus 4, which is actually 20. This is also done. Which of the following statements is true? Total number of rooms on floor 2 is 16. This is wrong, right? The given condition itself is 15. This is wrong. Area of each room is 494 feet on of flat A on floor 1. Flat A, floor 1, it is 1260. It is not 494. 2520 by 494 actually this not even it's not even giving an integer, right? Giving a natural number. It's not. So 494 will not 2520 by 494 is roughly 5.1. 5.1 rooms cannot be possible also. So this just by looking at the answer, you can say this is wrong, right? Total number of rooms in flat B of all three floors is 20. Flat B 9 plus 7 plus 6. This is not 20, right? This is not 20. This is also wrong. Total number of rooms in flat A of all the three floors is 9. 2 plus 3 plus 4. This is 9. Yes, right. So D is correct answer. Right. None is correct is not correct because D is satisfying. Then next one. What is the area of room of flat B on third floor? Flat B on third floor is actually 420, which is this answer 420. Next. How many rooms are there of the west of the flat whose each room area is 280 feet? What is the 280 feet? This one, right? On the west of this, there is only one room, right? Which is number of rooms is 2. How many rooms are there of the west of the flat of the rest of the whose each room area is 280 feet. So to the left of this 9 rooms, there is a flat which has got 2 rooms. So the answer is this. Right? So understood this problem, right? So this is a beautiful problem. It's a very interesting problem. So the combinations is given in terms of areas, in terms of rooms, etc. And so we have to solve for this combination of areas and rooms together. This is more like a Sudoku problem. And here the information, there is no extra information, right? The information given is actually sufficient information. We are not given any extra information, right? We have used all the ones, all the criteria that was actually given. Please try to draw it yourself once again so that you get convenient with these kind of problems. Thank you guys, all the best.